Hello and welcome back to another episode of GTNH. And here you can see I finished up filling up this whole area with the bonsai saplings. So I wanted to switch things up a bit because usually I show the science stuff at the very end of the episode, and I realized that a lot of people probably don't even reach that point. So there you go. I'm just gonna do this and then look at these signs so that the people that actually got the comments can actually see them on the signs. So if you are subscribed and you leave a comment in quotes and then also a name you want to go by, you can get a sign. So there you go. This is a way to be a part of my my world in this adventure to probably not reach the Stargate, but you know, at least have fun along the way. And I mean, it makes sense to just add the comments right now, I guess, because there are a couple comments, or at least two. Okay, so the first comment is by Argos. This is a marathon, not a race. So remember, spam is the way. True. Okay, the next comment is by 13AK. Grudgification and its consequences have been a disaster to villager kind. Yes, truly. I mean, industrialization, gregification, same thing. And the next one is by Bati, polytetrafluoroethylene, aka go to hell. I mean, don't diss on PTFE. It's not that bad, and it's a fun word to pronounce, polytetrafluoroethylene. I like it. And the next comment is by a horrible person, threefold inspired lack of roof. And I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely, totally do have a roof. You know, just where it matters, like here, you know, where it matters, I have a roof. Where it doesn't, I don't, you know. Yeah. All right. Anyways, yeah, thanks for the comments. Very nice. So back to the episode. What do I need to do this episode? I have a plan, and my plan involves lots of drawers and to make enderIO storage. That's the idea. Before I do that, though, I think I do want to make the better oil processing that I've been putting off doing for like 2 whole episodes, I think. Which is this whole area over here with the LV machines. It's all just LV machines here still. And all my polyethylene and stuff like that is all just LV machines. And that's just kind of, I would say, unacceptable. It's really bad. It's not even hooked up to the fluid system that I made like a couple episodes ago. And yeah, it's quite sad, actually. I did add the signs for the rest of the products I get along benzene, and my benzene is actually full, so that's pretty nice, I would say. So I think the first thing I want to do is actually make the better oil processing area. I did make some stuff for that. I did make 16 more HV energy hatches because I thought I'm probably gonna need them. So yeah, that's already prepared. Yeah, I think I just go and rip down the old system. I should have enough power saved up to be able to just keep my base alive for a while at least. And if I can't, then too bad, I guess. I mean, 1.6 million here is fine, I think. And plus, I have this benzene so that I could make different burners, right? These ones don't work on the same ones. You need a gas turbine thing, yeah. So what is an HV gas turbine? It's a bunch of steel rotors, HV circuits, electric motors, gold cable, all pretty simple stuff. I can definitely make some with the stuff I have right now. So no need right now, but I think I definitely want to transition to purely these ones and burn only benzene. So it's all fully sustainable instead of fuel, because fuel is not sustainable. I need to go keep pumping more oil. So I think the oil setup is only going to be for like ethylene and stuff like that. All the chemical products that I might want from it. And I won't even make the fuel, I don't think. The diesel, you know? I think I'm just gonna do a quick destruction montage of this and be back when it's done. Okay, I think I might have gone a bit overboard. Yeah, it seems like I've removed the whole thing, this whole corner, and all of it is in this chest now. This is all the things that I had there. that's cool. It's cool to look at this, I guess. I don't know what to do with it all, really. I think I could just move it over to the other place. I think I just do this. The dolly. Take the actual diamond chest. And just put it in some random spot. Let's say here. Because now I could just remove these batteries. As I do have a chest for miscellaneous batteries and stuff, I think. Yeah, look at that. So much random stuff. This stuff will definitely come in handy at some point. I know that much. Like all of these components. So now that I have a clean slate, I can start working on putting stuff here. I need to make a distillation tower. And actually, well, let's first repair the holes in the floor. That's gonna be nicer. Alright, no more holes in the floor. Probably no more holes in the ceiling either. Nice. Okay, so let's start working on that distillation tower. That's gonna be the first step. Let's look at the oil processing, actually. So there's a couple circuits I have access to. Oh, this is at HV. And I think the only difference here is you get way more sulfuric gas and also naphthic acid. Naphthic. I think it's naphthic. Probably a pronunciation somewhere out there. What is this used for, actually? is this actually useful at all? This can make acetic acid. But it requires some funny stuff like cobalt hydroxide, which I have no idea how to make that. Okay, sodium hydroxide I know how to make. What is cobalt 2 nitrate? It's cobalt and nitric acid. So, okay, it is possible. It's not out of reach. It's just pretty convoluted to get it. So I guess that's useful for something. So I guess I'll just do this one, right? So circuit 9, this is going to be a total of 5 layers for the thing, which is not that bad. 5-layer distillation tower. I have the distillation tower itself, right? So I have a lot of clean stainless steel thingies and the distillation tower itself. So where do I want to put it? Probably at the very start somewhere. Or actually, the way I put in oil here for now is just a super tank. But sometimes I have 2 super tanks. So I think I might want to do something like this. I'll just place down the 3 super tanks for now as a demonstration, I suppose. Put 3 super tanks down like this. Do I want enderIO stuff to pull stuff out of this or no? Or do I want potent pipes? I think I want potent pipes. Okay, connect all of this with potent pipes. So then I can bring the pipe this way and then I can have the tower itself be like here-ish. Have the input here. Have the distillation tower itself here. And this middle part is going to be the input hatch for energy here. The energy hatch, I mean. Like that. Place it downwards. I don't have an input for fluids. Oh boy, okay. Time to make more. Okay, input hatch for fluids here. What else do I need? I need a maintenance hatch here. Maintenance hatch. I don't think this one needs a muffler. I just need output hatches now. So let's do it on this side maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And now the rest is just machine casings. Okay, that should be a full distillation tower, right? Yeah, has problems, but that's fine. I can just do that and fix it. And it's happy. Just need to provide it power and it'll all be good. The first step is put in the fuel here, the oil. That's gonna give me what resources again? So yeah, I have access to this HV recipe, which also gets a tiny amount of this, which I'm probably gonna use at some point, so that's fine. So all of these things are sulfuric now. So it's gonna give me sulfuric naphtha, sulfuric heavy fuel, sulfuric light fuel, and sulfuric gas. Everything's sulfuric. Very nice. The way you process these things... Actually, the only thing I care about right now might be the sulfuric gas, if I'm not mistaken, because let's look at the uses for sulfuric gas. Yeah, I can do sulfuric gas and hydrogen in a large chemical reactor to make refinery gas and hydrogen sulfide. Hydrogen sulfide can be processed down into sulfuric acid, and the refinery gas can be used An oil cracker? Wait, what? Is that like a more efficient one? Oil cracking unit. Wait, what is this? How expensive is this? Oh boy, I can afford that? It seems like I can afford this. It does require copper nickel coils, which means I would have to make more, I think, because I don't have any more. I don't think. Do I, actually? I have 13. That's not enough. I need way more. I think I just do normal chemical reactors, like the large chemical reactors, and don't bother making this multi-block. Since I don't think it's worth it. So I make refinery gas, and then from refinery gas, severely steam cracked one that I want. So I get sulfuric gas that I then get into refinery gas, and then I do stuff with it. Right, okay. Okay, and this one has how many outputs actually? 7? No, 5 outputs. So I think I can wall share with this other distillation tower here. This as well. This makes sense. I like that. I like that idea. Wall sharing to reduce on costs. So I'll mark out that I want to have another thing here. So controller, and yeah, that's going to be good. Okay, so the sulfuric gas is figured out. I'll do chemical reactors to get a lot of ethylene. What is the other thing? Sulfuric naphtha, which I do want to process back into just naphtha. So I want a chemical reactor for that and that one as well. Not that bad. I can do that. Then I need another chemical reactor for processing the hydrogen sulfide. Needs to be processed into sulfuric acid. Is there a really good way to do that? Oh yeah, there is a really good way to do that, actually. Circuit 24 is hydrogen sulfide plus oxygen straight into sulfuric acid. 1-to-1 ratio. This is amazing. Okay. I'll save that, because that's a really good recipe. And the sulfuric naphtha is pretty easy. It's just into naphtha. What I do with naphtha later is I just put it in a super tank and figure out what I want to do with it later. I don't care right now. I think I need to add the second distillation tower, but that requires another one of these distillation tower controller thingies. And that is pretty expensive, but I think I can afford that. Okay, there you go. Another one. I don't think I'm like that many for now. I think one is fine. Okay, so now I put this distillation tower here. I don't think it can use the same maintenance hatch. I'm not sure, but I don't think it can. So this output system is not going to work. It needs to be on this side here. Like so. And these go here. Like so. This gets filled in like that. Probably fluid input from this side. It doesn't really matter. I just feel like that makes sense. HV hatch right here. Flip it upside down. And then that's like mostly it. I just need another one of these maintenance hatches. And I kind of don't... No, no, no. Don't burn. Don't burn. Do not burn. Why is it burning? Hello, stop. Okay, I don't like this. It didn't have power connected to it. How did it even burn without power? I didn't have power connected to it. Why do machines burn even if there's no power connected to them? What is this? That doesn't make sense. I thought it would be fine that it's raining right now. Because I can't sleep. I can't turn it off. This is annoying. This is like kind of really, really annoying right now. Build some weird roof on top of this and well, I'll be fine. Let's do that. Alright, let's just do this. Okay, that should be fine. And it's probably going to be nighttime soon so that I can sleep anyways, but... Yeah, that's really not great, seeing fire right next to a what is this? A distillery tower. Distillation tower, yes. Distillation tower, okay. Yeah, I guess the HV energy hatch was like catching on fire. Why? I have no idea, because there's no reason for it to do that. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. Like, I haven't even given power to it. Why would it catch on fire? Doesn't make sense. I'll remove this and move it here, because then it's like symmetrical and stuff. I like that. I think you can wall share these. I hope so. If they're like any GregTech machine, they should be able to wall share. Let's see. Does it become happy? And has problems. And oh, this one doesn't even need another repair, I guess. I assume that this maintenance hatch itself stores the data for being repaired or not, but it's the actual the controller block itself. So that's good to know. So now I can repair this one, and it should also be happy. Nope, the circuitry's burned out. Why? Because this is out of power. Great. All right, click it now, and it should be happy. Nice, it's happy. This one's happy. That one's happy. Everything's great. So I also need a bunch of chemical reactors, right? So do I have a lot of the large chemical reactor stuff? I have one large chemical reactor. So I will need more. Definitely. Totally. Guaranteed. Kinda sucks. How many do I need in total? Because I think I might be able to wall share a bunch, but I need to figure out how much stuff I need. How many of these... So the naphtha is one that is on circuit 4. Naphthic acid I don't do anything with. Sulfuric acid, circuit 4 as well. Sulfuric heavy fuel, also circuit 4, scroll wheel up. And sulfuric light fuel is also circuit 4. All of these are circuit 4. Oh, this has a lot of potential then. I might be able to just use one large chemical reactor for all of these? If I just give it enough input and output hatches. Oh, that could be amazing. I really, really hope that works, because that would make my life so much easier. Okay, well, what about hydrogen sulfide? That was a circuit 24 that I saw. Yeah. So, not great. I do need another chemical reactor. Can't just do everything in the same one. I'll make another one, so that's 2 in total right now that I need. That's not that bad. I can definitely afford that. Yeah. So that's another chemical reactor. I need one of these. Ooh, that's a lot of these pipes. All right, so that's that. I just need the chemical reactors. So if these go here, then do like maybe a 3-block spacing. Something like that. So reactor, probably do the same thing of power on the bottom. I think I like that a lot. The PTFE casings there, the coils go there, and I really, really hope I'll have enough casings. I don't want to make more, but I suspect I will need more, actually. Well, maybe not. Let's see. So which one's gonna be which? Let's decide. Let's put up some signs, right? Also, yeah, I put the reactor thing in the wrong spot. In the middle here. Like that. Nice. Sign. So this one is gonna be for... Let's do logically. So this is the closest one to the distillation towers. This one's gonna be for processing anything that's like sulfuric, right? Yeah, all of these sulfuric things, and that's going to be circuit 4. So I'll just remove this one, put down an item input thingy, and set it to circuit 4, like so. And it's going to have how many inputs? How many inputs is it going to have? Because I think that's going to be 5 total input hatches for fluids. That's crazy for just this one thing. Wow. I can probably do like this whole side. Just covered in conduits like this. This looks pretty crazy, but it should work. So that's all the inputs. It is also going to make 2 outputs, I suppose it needs. Like that. I don't think I need hydrogen sulfide in anything else. I could just say hydrogen sulfide goes directly into this next reactor. So like turn it this way and then have a input bus, input hatch here. And then this one's filtered specifically for hydrogen sulfide. So output hatch for hydrogen sulfide here goes into this. Everything else goes here. I hope it prioritizes making the locked stuff and the locked stuff. That would be good. But then that goes into this, and the hydrogen sulfide needs a circuit 24. I can set that here. Circuit 24. And it just needs... Well, output is going to be, let's say, here. And it just needs another input hatch. Okay, so then the last input hatch goes here. That should make the multi-block. These ones also need repair. Maintenance hatches, right? Yeah. Maintenance hatch here, maintenance hatch here. Repair that, and should be happy? Should be happy. Yeah. So this one's for... What do I want to put on the sign, actually? I guess sulfuric stuff. That's just gonna be the name. There you go. That's a good name. And then this one's for actual sulfuric acid. Yeah, nice. So sulfuric stuff and then sulfuric acid. Very nice. How far am I along the path of like having finished stuff? I suppose the sulfuric gas is going to make refinery gas. Now, where do I put refinery gas? I did figure out that I want the severely steam cracked refinery gas, right? That's another chemical reactor. Okay. I need more casings. No. How hard were the casings to make again? It's solid steel machine casing and polytetrafluoroethylene. Okay. I had a tab for this, right? Yeah. Let's make a stack. Yay! For you, it's not that bad because I can just cut this out. But for me, I have to actually go through this process and make it. So, yep. Now I have to wait for steel to process. How fun. Okay, there we go. That's another stack of chemically inert machine casings. Some more PTFE pipe casings that you need. And then 2 chemical reactors. So there's going to be another reactor here. So another reactor here. And there you go. Severely steam cracked refinery gas. I need to set up the inputs and outputs for that. And the output hatch. There we go. This one, and then the rest can just be casings, I guess. Okay, that's a whole structure, right? Nice. Now, after this gets done, I think this one, the product gets distilled. Yeah, so the severely steam cracked refinery gas gets distilled. It goes into the distillation tower right here. And then the output is ethylene, methane, helium, propane, ethane. I can use the ethylene to make polyethylene, which is a really, really useful thing that I was making before, and now I'm making more complicated because I get more stuff this way. More gases, everything's nice. And to make polyethylene here, it's just oxygen and ethylene and circuit, whatever it was. Polyethylene with oxygen, that's gonna be circuit 1 here. So, very simple, 2 inputs, 1 output. Do this one, do this one, do the controller, maintenance hatch. That's it. Nice. Sign for, this is for polyethylene. I can make another reactor to make vinyl chloride, right? That's another thing I need. So vinyl chloride is just ethylene plus chlorine, and that makes vinyl chloride and hydrochloric acid, which I can send to be recycled back into chlorine. I think I need to do this as well. I think I need this reactor as well, which is quite awkward. Because this one also gives vinyl chloride, which then needs to be turned into polyvinyl chloride. So I need 2 reactors, potentially. I think that's fine. I think I can live with that. I need 2 reactors. Now this, with this, I should have a decent chance of having enough stuff. Okay, that is everything. Okay. So many. Oh my god. That is so many machines. This is actually kind of crazy. It looks really, really cool. Okay, I'm just gonna repair these. I think this one also needs... Oh, this one's happy. Now I need to do all the pipe logic. Oh god, I'm actually scared. I think what I do is I can hook up everything. I can hook up everything with pipes. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll bring the power cables. Hello, creeper. Look how many holes there are. Okay, I'll just break the gaps in between. And maybe even this. This might look better. Okay, nice. So you can see nicely. And then I can bring these across. Bring this up one, or down actually, and give it to these guys. Connect it, okay. Connect it up. I think that connected the way I wanted it to. And now I just bring it this way. And I want to do the same weird zigzag I did for this one. Duplicate that. Okay. Alright. Now, paint this. I did make more paint spray cans, so I can do this. Very nice. Look at that. The game just told me, perhaps it's time to stop playing and take a break. No. No, never take breaks. This is GTNH. You can't take breaks. Never. Never surrender. Okay, I can put the oil in here, let's say. Yeah, sure. I'll just grab 4 HP pumps here. So is it pulling out? No, I need to configure this to import. Yeah. All of these need to be set to import. Import. Okay. So the oil goes here. This one, set to circuit 9. I should be able to just turn it on. Let's see. Okay, making stuff. Now, I do want to give them muffler upgrades. Muffler, muffler, and all of these also get muffler upgrades. I don't like the sounds they make. Let's see, where do they go? Sulfuric heavy fuel, sulfuric light fuel, sulfuric naphtha, naphthatic acid, and sulfuric gas. So all of these, except for this one, need to be processed in this stuff, in the reactors. But I think I can just grab the enderIO pipes and bring it down. I need to set a filter for this specifically in here. So first of all that, and then I need to go to the other side. So this one needs a insert filter here. Right? Yeah. To these ones here. How do I want to do this? Probably like this, 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 this. Nice. So these push the outputs. So this one is empty now. The rest should not go anywhere, right? Yeah. The sulfuric gas is still here. Naphtha, light fuel, heavy fuel, all are still here. Okay, great. Let's set up these inputs for stuff here. And I think this is, yeah, this is the output hatch. So that also needs to be hooked up. You know what? I'll just bring all these in. Like so. Look how nice and tidy this is because of enderIO pipes. Look how nice and tidy this is. There's no spaghetti. It's all just pipes. Teleporting pipes. This is amazing. Okay. Set up these filters. Yeah, I think I go straight into these. which means I will set up this to a different circuit. So this one here is on green, but the rest will be on a different circuit, different channel, like red maybe. I hope nothing's on red yet. These all go to red, because red then just goes into these, and that should be fine. Well, let's do the important one, right? Let's do sulfuric gas. Is insert hydrogen, but this one's on blue, I think. Hydrogen, there we go. Now, if I set this to circuit 4, which I can do somehow, right? Circuit 4 is here and on that side. This and that makes circuit 4. And I put the circuit in here. And let's see if I turn this on. Okay. Output is here. So it made refinery gas, which I need to send into next thing here. No, this one. Severely steam cracked refinery gas. It needs to go, skip this one here, go here. Refinery gas and steam, there's gonna be circuit 3 for it. I can make the circuit 3, I think. Here and then there. Okay. So this one is circuit 3. Why did I... Okay. I don't think this is used anywhere else. Like, I need the direct tunnel from this one to that one. But then the output hatches, this is reused for all of them. So this is a weird situation. How do I solve this? If I use the green channel here and just set up a specific here, that means there's going to be no buffer. But I think that's fine. I don't need a buffer for refinery gas. So let's do that. Insert, don't extract. Yeah, it only puts it in here. And then this one's empty, so it can do another craft of something. Yeah, there you go. Made refinery gas. Perfect. Now, yeah, the other thing is I need steam. So let's do steam on blue. Insert. Yep, steam goes in here. Refinery gas and steam. This is going to be circuit 3 that I set already, so just turn it on. That makes severely steam cracked refinery gas. Perfect. So this one now goes into the distillation tower. Okay. Save on some conduits by doing this. Okay, that gets the severely cracked stuff. And this is going to be on a specific circuit, right? No, there's no specific circuit. Also, wait, this also makes item stuff. It makes tiny pile of carbon. I need to address that. There needs to be an output bus. Yeah, let's do this one. Like that. And I'll do just a barrel, I guess. Well, just a barrel here so that it can buffer up a lot. So eventually it will stop, but not for a long time. Okay, turn it on. So, tiny pile of carbon, propane, ethane, ethylene, methane. Okay. It's making stuff. So connect all of these. Ethylene now. This is the important one. I do think I want to buffer all of these. I want to put all of these into super tanks. These are good products. Issue. I only have 4 free slots here. Actually, no. Only 3, because this is already naphthic acid. Which is something I should add here. Is this how you spell it? Naphthenic. Naphthenic acid. Naphthenic. Okay. Okay. That's that setup. I can do 3 of these chemicals, I suppose. Not 5, which is not great. Let's start with ethylene. That's going to be probably the most important one, because I don't think I'm storing it anywhere here, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's do this filter for that. Set this to helium. And methane is this. Methane. Nice, okay. Hey, I really need more tanks. Oh boy. How many do I have? I should have some, right? Can I make more, please? No, I'm missing these. Pulsating iron. Oh, I have a lot of pulsating iron. Damn. Sure. Make some plates. So, can I make 20? No. What am I missing? Oh, MV pumps? That's annoying. Bronze screw? Why? Why make me make bronze screws? And there we go. 22 super tanks. Okay, that was expensive. That was really actually expensive. But I think it is definitely worth it. Yeah, totally worth it. I think I want to put them on this side as well, I guess. Yeah, I think I just do this side as well. Do the same kind of pattern. But this pattern needs to be too wide though. To make it symmetrically nice. Something like this. This was the pattern. And the bottom is empty, of course, because there's gonna be cables. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, now I can put down the tanks. Alright, nice. This is gonna be 6, 12 more. Right? Yeah. Okay, so what are the things I need to add still? This one is methane. This one is helium. Yeah, the problem is I don't have these covers for all of them, the fluid storage monitor covers, because they're kind of annoying to make, so I'll just do these ones in between episodes. So yeah, that's no need to do it right now, I think. Signs, gonna go for these ones at least. This still needs to be all connected, like so. Yeah, this is polyethylene. Let's do the polyethylene. There you go. Insert blue oxygen. Okay, so what was the polyethylene circuit? On circuit 1. Yeah, circuit 1. Put that in there. And turn it on. Molten polyethylene. Nice. So the output is immediately gonna go into this one, right? If I remember the way it was done. No. Oh no, because molten polyethylene, I want that stored in a super tank as well. Yes. So pull that out into the green one. Now this one needs a insert for molten polyethylene on green, like so. Nice. The next thing I wanted here was vinyl chloride. Yeah, so first is, oh, that's ethylene and chlorine. Okay, on circuit 1 as well. So make another one of these. Put it in here. Ethylene. Chlorine goes in here. Nice. I think what I might have the issue right now is that this one's full. Yeah. So the hydrogen sulfide's full. Let's address this issue. The super duper efficient way to do it was this one. Hydrogen sulfide and oxygen gas on circuit 24. That's a funny circuit. Circuit 24 is funny. How do you get 24? It's here and the screwdriver's here. That's weird. Okay. Circuit 24. Put that in there. And it needs that as well as oxygen. There we go. And this is going to be the output for sulfuric acid. So just turn it on, right? Yep, making sulfuric acid. And it's going to go in here, which is immediately going to get sucked out because I have a thing for sulfuric acid set up, a super tank. So now I'm making more ethylene as well, which should be going in here. Yep, nice. I don't know how much shit needs for one craft, but I'm just going to do it. Turn it on. Not enough fluid output space. Oh, is it because this one makes two things? Yeah. It makes another thing. I'll do output hatch here. Into the input hatch here. So, vinyl chloride? Yes, there we go. Making vinyl chloride. And the output slot for it is immediately going to be put into this one here. This input hatch. So this one just needs another oxygen here. So with oxygen and vinyl chloride, I should be able to make polyvinyl chloride. Question is what the circuit is. Circuit 1. Very easy. Like this. Yep. And turn it on. There we go. Molten polyvinyl chloride. PVC. Yet again. And the output, I will favorite that and give it a spot in the system. Put it right over here. This one. Insert. And there we go. These are all the things. All the things are set up. Okay, well, one of the things I'm not making right now is steam, which is slowly draining. So I need to make some steam generators. But that's like the easiest thing ever to do. Get some of these. Probably don't even need a lot. Like 6 is so like already enough, yeah. Maybe here? 4, 5, 6. Like this. So they get sunlight. But then they also get connected to enderIO stuff like this here. Can I input water like this? Water. Insert. Blue. Yeah, water goes in like this. Nice. Nice. I guess I might be hitting the water extract limit, maybe. Because with the system I have right now, it is limited to how fast you can pull from one super tank. How fast you can pull from the super tank with the cables. They do have a hard cap, so... I mean, most chemical processes don't care about being that fast, I would say, so it doesn't matter. Now I can actually go to sleep, and let's see if it makes steam, and then if it pulls that steam out. Oh, well, this is not, yeah, of course. This stuff is in the way. Let's see if the steam gets produced and immediately taken as well. I guess I could see it here. Is the steam gonna rise? Oh, there we go. Yes, the steam amount is increasing. Although it jumped by a bit, but this is the only thing that I have that actually generates steam. So yeah, it is working. Nice. Don't even need to set up like extract stuff. It just does it by itself. It pushes it out. Nice. Now I also have solar. I mean steam. What else do I need? How's the probably restart this one again. Yeah, I bet there's like bottlenecks that I'm gonna run into with this system. But yeah, I've processed all the oil I had. So yeah. And how's the heavy fuel and light fuel? Pretty good actually. Like just passively I'm getting light fuel and stuff. I might even just combine it. Light fuel, heavy fuel, make fuel. Make diesel. Yeah, you can do it in the large chemical reactor. Circuit 24, that's pretty nice. And the ratio is 20 to 4, so... Huh. Is this what I have right now actually the perfect ratio? This is like 20 to 6, I would say. 20 to 6. I mean, close enough. Close enough. So I might be able to just combine these and get normal fuel as well. And keep burning that for everything. See, this is kind of the issue. Is burning fuel seems like such a easy thing. You get so much from like processing oil, but then like the getting of the oil is the annoying part. So if I had a way to get like oil fully sustainably passively, that would be amazing, but there's no such thing. There's there's just no such thing. So boy, look at this system I've built. Look at that. That's sick. Okay, I want to turn these to the side so it doesn't look ugly. And then I want to add some blocks here. This is fine, I think. This is fine. It's just a flat wall. Nothing special. Okay, well, this is kind of not how I had it planned for this episode, but I think I'll just end it with that, right? I mean, the amount of progress in chemical processing is actually insane for this episode. I think I can do this even. Like you can just add some glass and it should be fine. Yeah, but the amount of progress I made for chemical processing is actually kind of insane. The amount of chemical reactors I made. Crazy. I need more oil. I need more oil because I want to see it running. I just want to see it running, honestly. Alright, let's see. Should be able to just break this and replace it with that. And I don't like seeing that, so I'll turn it. Eat a single terawort, which is a really useful plant to grow, which lets you eat it, and then that just gets rid of any negative effects you have. So like whenever you carry the super tanks, you get like slowness and hunger and mining fatigue and all these bad things. Just eat a single terawort and you're set. And you get that from crop breeding with IC2 crops. It's pretty annoying, but it's nice. It's useful. You get it eventually. Let's see. I want to see these see these reactors start running. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's like a chain reaction. That's so cool. And then that distillation tower starts running, and then this starts running. And I think the polyethylene here is gonna take priority over that. So what I could do actually is go to the ethylene thing and maybe set to round robin. If I set it to round robin on this one to extract, I think I might be able to get both vinyl chloride and polyethylene to make at the same time. If I do this, round robin. Let's go back there and see if that helped. So is vinyl chloride also gonna run now? Not enough fluid output space? What? What are you talking about? That's the output hatch. What do you mean not enough output space? How is this one? What? So output for hydrochloric is here and output for vinyl chloride's here. How is there not enough? No, it does make the craft. It does make the craft. It just says that. It just says that. It does, even though it does craft it. It just maybe does it so fast you can't even see, maybe? Making stuff. Very nice. I mean, look, I can't even have all of this in picture at the same time, in frame. I need to do something like this. Oh, what a thumbnail this is gonna be. Okay. So, yeah, anyways, I think that's gonna end the episode here. I did plan on doing extra stuff, actually. Well, let's look at the plan, because the plan was enderIO storage and lots of drawers and better oil processing. The only thing I did is better oil processing. Sadly, these are... I did not do these. But I tried, okay? I tried. It turns out that making a whole setup for processing oil is time intensive. Like, I've spent around 3 hours recording right now. 3 hours and 30 minutes approximately. So it took quite a while. But it's totally worth it, I would say. Because the setup I have right now, making all these chemicals, and it all works through enderIO. It's just beautiful. The amount of no spaghetti that is here is just beautiful. Not a single piece of spaghetti. Everything's beautiful. The only concern I might have is over here. Batteries? No, they're fine. Okay, not even an issue. I love this. I love this so much. Anyways, yeah, that was that was quite an episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Editing is gonna be quite a pain, I assume. So I hope I made it enjoyable to watch. But I'm actually really close to 1,000 subs actually at this point. So it would really help me if you actually did subscribe, because I'm planning when I do hit 1,000 subscribers to do a live stream where I can hang out with you guys. That would be cool. If you've reached this far in the video and you haven't subscribed, then what are you even doing? Like, just do it. Just do it. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the episode and see you in the next one. Bye.